Ever felt like you're caught in a web, unable to escape the relentless pull of your smartphone or computer screen? Well, my friend, you're not alone. Today, we're delving into the wizardry behind the screen. How Google, the master of the digital realm, uses the enchanting principles of behavioral economics to keep you clicking. But fear not. By the end of this journey, you'll be armed with the knowledge to break free from the clicking spell. Welcome to the Daily Decode, and let the unraveling begin. The enchantment of endless scrolling. Imagine you start scrolling through your favorite social media app, and suddenly you find yourself an hour deep in memes and cat videos. How did that happen? Well, Google knows the art of endless scrolling like no other. It's like falling down a rabbit hole that never seems to end. The infinite loop technique. The infinite loop technique is Google's digital spell that keeps you scrolling without an exit. It taps into your brain's pleasure centers, releasing dopamine with each flick of your thumb. It's a bit like being caught in a maze where every turn leads to another fascinating discovery. The variable reward system. Now let's talk about the variable reward system. It's like playing a slot machine. Sometimes you win big, sometimes you win small, but you never know when. Google uses this unpredictability to keep you engaged. It's a psychological roller coaster that you can't resist riding. It's like chasing a dangling carrot. The reward keeps shifting. And just when you think you've had enough, there's another one dangling right in front of you. But fear not, we're about to break the cycle. The art of personalization. Ever wondered how Google seems to know you better than you know yourself? That's the magic of personalization, my friends. Let's dive into the wizardry of tailored content. The echo chamber effect. Personalization creates what we call the echo chamber effect. It's like living in a world where your opinions are constantly echoed back to you. Google tailors content based on what you've liked and engaged with, creating a digital realm that reinforces your existing beliefs. Data magic. Now let's pull back the curtain on data magic. Google collects data on every click, search, and interaction. It's not spying. It's the fuel that powers the magic. The algorithms then work their spells to predict what you might like. It's a bit like having a digital crystal ball that shows you the future of your interests. It's like living in a bubble where everything echoes back what you already know. But remember, breaking out of the bubble is the first step to reclaiming your digital freedom. The urgency game. Your phone seems to demand your attention at the most inconvenient times. But why? Google has mastered the art of urgency, and we're about to expose the secret behind those notifications. Fear of missing out. Welcome to the fear of missing out, or FOMO, as we like to call it. It's that sinking feeling that everyone else is in on something exciting, and you're being left behind. Google crafts its notifications to trigger this emotion, making you believe that something crucial is happening, and you don't want to miss it. You're scrolling through your feed, and suddenly, your friend posts about a gathering, an event, or breaking news. FOMO kicks in, and you feel the urgency to be part of the action. But here's the trick. Most of the time, what you're missing out on isn't as urgent or essential as it seems. The scarcity principle. It's the art of making you feel like opportunities are slipping away. Those limited time offers and countdowns create a sense of urgency. It's like a digital auctioneer shouting, "Going once, going twice." We'll unravel the auction and put you back in control. Imagine this. You see a countdown clock ticking away, signaling that you have only a few hours left to grab that special deal. Your heart races, palms sweat, and the urgency to act kicks in. But is it truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, or is it a tactic to make you act without thinking? Let's find out. Imagine you're in a race against time, and every notification is a ticking bomb. But guess what? You control the detonator, and we're going to defuse it together. Resisting the urgency game. Evaluate true urgency. First in our arsenal against the urgency game is to evaluate true urgency. When a notification pops up, take a moment to ask yourself, is this genuinely urgent, or is it a manufactured sense of urgency? By pausing before reacting, you break the spell and regain control. Customize notification settings. Turn off non-essential notifications. Reserve your attention for what truly matters to you. This small adjustment puts you in charge of your digital space, making it a peaceful sanctuary rather than a constant battleground of urgency. Practice digital mindfulness. Integrate digital mindfulness into your routine. Set specific times to check notifications and messages rather than being at their beck and call. This shift not only reduces stress, but also allows you to engage with your digital world intentionally, not impulsively. Identify true opportunities. When faced with limited time offers, take a step back and identify true opportunities. Is this something you genuinely need or want, or is it a ploy to push you into a quick decision? By distinguishing between genuine value and manufactured scarcity, you regain the power of choice. The resistance arsenal. Now that we've exposed the enchantment, it's time to break free. Here are your weapons of resistance against Google's behavioral sorcery. Digital detox techniques. Let's start with a digital detox. Designate specific times to be screen-free, maybe an hour before bed. Break free from the constant scrolling, and you'll be amazed at the clarity it brings to your mind. Remember, your digital well-being starts with reclaiming moments of analog peace. Customize your algorithms. Next up, take control of your algorithms. Go into your settings, clear your search history, and reset those algorithms. You'll be surprised how refreshing it is to see content beyond the echo of your past clicks. Notification liberation. Lastly, let's liberate you from notifications. Turn off non-essential notifications, set specific times to check your messages, and reclaim the power to decide when you engage with your digital world. Mindful consumption practices. In your resistance arsenal, we must not forget the power of mindful consumption. Before mindlessly clicking on a link or video, ask yourself, is this information adding value to my life? Is it aligned with my goals? By developing mindful consumption habits, you can filter out the noise and ensure that your online interactions serve a purpose. Diversify your digital diet. Diversification is key to breaking free from the predictable loop. Explore different platforms, seek out new voices, and challenge your perspectives. Don't let your digital diet be monotonous. By diversifying your online experience, you're less susceptible to the enchantment of endless scrolling. Break the chains, reclaim your time, and let's build a digital realm where you're in control. You're not just a user, you're the master of your digital destiny. Congratulations! You've just armed yourself with a formidable resistance arsenal. But remember, the journey to digital liberation is ongoing. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.